What's up, y'all? I'm back. Today we're gonna finish FF4. Hope everyone's having a good Wednesday. Does my controller work? Sure looks like it does. This must be the one in the dungeon. Yep. Looks okay. Alright. Let's see. What RNG is this? Impossible. There's R. Where's W? Ah, here we are. I guess I'll take V. This is very strange. Oh yeah, this is the place with the invisible bridge. That's right. That's right here. Yeah, we can't go around that side. Okay. Wow, that was the longest no battle I've ever seen. In the entire game. In 28 hours of playing, that was the longest no battle. I don't know what the hell happened. F. That goes to X. That leads to Y. Ah, Y is this room. Okay, so we have to just go counterclockwise to get to the center. Yeah, it's a little killer. I think Z in here is the save room. Yep. Dude. Aha, okay. So that goes to lowercase c. And that's just over in this crystal area. Right, I think that this part is more linear, as far as I understand. I think we got 31. Yeah, we did get 31. Alright. Ye from the blue planet think to wield the blade of black. Yes. He'll start off battle with double big wave. Also, we use big wave attack frequently. You really cannot defend against big wave since it does more damage. It does more damage if you have more HP. Oh, interesting. Alright. Sounds like a tough battle's coming up. Ow. Hey, buddy. Ow. Oh, shit. Oh, stop it. Crap. Ow. Oh, it's not enough. Shit. My God. Shit. How's Edge not hurt? Yay, we did it. My God. It's scary. Like, I'm doing a lot of damage, but so are they, so. Rose leveled up, but still hasn't learned the spell we need. She must be at like level 51, 52? 54, she still doesn't know it. Maybe she learns it at 60? It's kind of crazy. Stressful. Probably this one, right? So I got 157, 62, 26. Yep, 172. Cool. Guess we'll go back and save. Come on, run. Alright, cool. I'm gonna go use the restroom. I'll be right back. Alright. Wait, what? It is two of the same. I didn't realize those are the same weapons. Oh. Interesting. Received whistle. What the heck is this? Geishel whistle? Oh, is this for like... Oh, this must be for the big chocobo. Is that right? That's what it sounds like it's for. Instantly calls fat chocobo. Okay, cool. I should use this. There we go. That's pretty cool. So that takes us to E. Fuma, do I have 2 of those now? 3 of them. Okay. 1, wait. I might have 8 things to throw? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, looks like about that. I'm not going to try to duplicate. But if we run into problems, I definitely will. Yeah. Oh, another one. Nice. Very nice. Alright, this just goes down to F. Oh, this is going to drop so much gil. Yep, 32,000. Hey, buddy. Do. Alright, this goes to F. And then this whole room just... Oh, this is the second to last room. Yeah, this is the second to last room. There's nothing else in here. Oh, I don't even know if we can run from this. Okay, we can. We're here. This is the end of the road. Before you use the crystal, you may want to have edge steel, dark matter. Huh. Hey, what's up, Jin? How you doing, Jin? Yeah, we're right at the end. Wait, there. What is Gartic? What is that? Oh, it's like a phone game? IO? Oh, maybe there's something else. The phone drawing telephone game? Interesting. Oh, my mic's back. That's weird. It's kind of interesting how that automatically happens. This I have to refresh my camera separately. How do we do this again? I have properties, deactivate, activate. Yep, now it works. Did I lose this? I don't know why this happens. This is, yeah, I did lose this. Oh, that's too bad. Yeah, there's some weird bug in Windows right now for me where, like, I don't even see, like, a desk or, like, anything move, but, like, the USB devices all get unplugged. And that was really weird. I just, like, I was just browsing Google and then something spiked on my CPU and then they were gone. Like, that is so messed up. I don't know what's going on with that. It's really frustrating, though. Your stream got so sidetracked last night around 4 a.m.? Oh, it's like a, but it's like a game you play with viewers or whatever. That's cool. Yeah, my controller got unplugged. It's pretty annoying. This is one of the weirdest bugs I've seen. I'm pretty sure nothing is happening here. Like, hi. You might need to go somewhere else, my friend. I don't think this program is smart enough to auto-detect, so I probably have to, like, restart? Or maybe I can go in here. Yeah, this kind of thing is really obnoxious. Yeah, I don't know if there's any way to refresh devices through this application. It's all application dependent. Good thing OBS knows it can refresh on demand. Otherwise, I have to restart my stream. Yeah, this doesn't look device related. You do? Oh, it's such a weird problem. But yeah, actually, like I said, I'm pretty fortunate that OBS is pretty good at handling this kind of thing. Detect gamepad changes. Okay, that's so apparently in SNES 9X there's a detect gamepad changes options under input that will refresh the devices. Good to know. Usually mine do too. Why are you so grumpy? I just fed you. Man. I wish my pets would just behave. Golbez, who saw ya? We're in a battle. Oh, Golbez looks cool as a sprite in battle. Actually, it looks really dope. Hold? What does that do? Yep, I can just give you pets, buddy. I literally just fed you 20 minutes ago? Now cast Meteor. I'm ready. Die trying. Also, Zemus looks really sick. He's like a ghost. He has like no torso under this. The body dies, but the spirit lives on. Yeah, it is a T-pose. That's right. T-pose warrior. No wonder he died so fast. Use the default setting. Hey, you guys won. Did you? End? Also, Zemus looks really cool on the from this view also. We defeated him. It's a pity. He was consumed with evil and couldn't use his powers for good. Right on. Right on. Oh, you're here. Man, I wanted to get Zemus. Cecil. It's my brother. Cecil. Hope he's convulsing. And then he spontaneously combusted. I am the wellspring of darkness, fed by Zemus' unbridled hate. We are Zeromus. We are animosity. This fight you can't control. After 2 continuously casted useless magic, they form up and cast ultimate magic. Oh wait, that already happened. Death only amplified Zemus' hatred. Zemus, no, Zeromus. I'll send you back to where you belong. Be gone. Oh no, this is the auto fight. It's a lot of. Is that hair? Do you know what this is? Looks like Tangela, right? That can't be good. It's no use. Use the crystal. The crystal is eclipsed in the hands of darkness. What? You want to be a little closer? There you go. Now you can bug me. Dang, we only saw 4 9s in that fight. That's crazy. Suffer and perish. All will be consumed by our hatred. It's your turn. Come join us in hell. Alright, so what I'm gonna need to do, I have to use the crystal before anything, apparently. That changes forms. Cecil attack, have Rosa use Holy, which she doesn't know yet. Heal. Ready to use Bahamut. Edge, throw everything. Okay. Said maybe I should try to steal a dark matter? I don't know. I'm scared to do that. Well, if we lose, we'll definitely try that. You alright, buddy? Elder. They're in trouble. Indeed. Now is the time we pray for the entire world. Come, let us send our prayers to Cecil. Cecil! This is your chance. Please have courage. Well, I'll be waiting for you. Turn safe. For Mother Earth. Rise. Our prayers are with you. Come on, dude. Cecil, everyone. Great Moon, please hear our prayers. Golbez. Cecil, use this. Receive crystal. Zeromus, for all those living on Earth, I will vanquish you. Okay. Cecil. Let us help you. Your vitality is renewed. Oh, everybody's like contributing to our health a little bit. Have courage. Don't give up. Your energy is rising. Yang? Sid? Yep. Keep your focus. Don't die on us. Doo-doo. Warmth surrounds you. This boss has 133,000 HP. It's kind of a lot. That's over double what we've fought. Like I think the Zero Bahamut or whatever it was called had 60. Yeah, more than double. Brother, use your holy power with the crystal. Zeromus, show yourself. Okay. Zeromus reveals himself. Is it Zeromus or Zeromus? Whatever. Grr-rah! Whoa. Hello. Ooh, different song. Ah, crap. And he did that immediately. No, I'm dead. Got spammed on. I came out hella fast. Wait, really? Status buffs dispelled. Well, this one didn't go super well. Big Bang? Seems like when that rumbling that happens. And just pray that we get a turn. Nope, we're dead. Well, that was a good first run. Perished. Damn. Oh, so I guess he does have some other attacks that do status effects? Alright, well, back we go. Oh, I think I saved after getting the Mazamoon. I might just fight these. It just makes sense to gain some levels. It's better to fight enemies in here. I don't think they give good experience. I need to fight robots. Guess I'll just fight everything. Let's just get a refresher. Oh, okay. 3,000. Yeah. I guess we got 8,500 from that dragon. That's better than that. I forget how much these give. Ah, 11,000. Yep, we gotta do that. Okay, so we'll just hang out here and... I'm gonna try to gain levels until Rosa learns Holy. Maybe that'll be high enough. I probably should be like at 60, which I'm 5 to 8 levels away from. Oh, let's also use this apple thingy. Yeah, let's just work on that. Yeah, I already did that. Oh, man. Ah, shit. Oh. Wow. Yes. Yeah, these seem fine to fight, my opinion. 11,000 experience, we can do a lot with that. There might be a route to similar damage, so I don't have to use 60 MP every time I cast, but it seems to work. I will probably run out of tents and cottages at this rate, but I guess we could always go back and redo it. Doesn't take that long, honestly. Let's see who gets hit. Ow, that hurt. Whatever, we're just gonna go for it. $22,000, so 2 more behemoths. That's good. Okay. Oops. Pretty strong against the red dragon. Yeah, I think it only does like between 3,000 and 6,000 against the behemoth. Usually more like 3 to 4. So maybe there's a better summon to use against that enemy particularly. I think this is only an instant kill in this game. I don't think this Odin summon does damage. This is like 50, or sorry, 10 less. I wonder if this thing has a counter. Nope. Oh yeah, I can do this. That's right, you can't reflect summon magic. Forgot about that. Is that always true in Resident Evil? In Final Fantasy? It might be. It's not that big a deal. Oops. It's not a big deal either. If this works. I guess I could just use the arrows. I'm not gonna use them on anything else. Jeez, not at health. Oh wow, surprised by that. Okay. Yay, I got to save 60 MP. It's only 10,000. Yeah, that's not really worth it. Hey, what's up, Robert? How you doing, dude? You wanna rip some packs, my guy? Have to go use the restroom for like the 3rd time already, and then we can do that. Alright, give me a sec. Ladder's super tiny today. 1 minute. No, I won't let you, Robert. My cat says no also. Alright, I'll be back. 1 sec. Maybe I'll get my cat some food too. Yeah, well, there's only so long I can hold you off for, and then, you know, you take it out on me. Alright, we'll be back. Okay. Rover, you here? Let me know. We'll rip some packs. Sorry, I had to get up. Cat demanded it. Dog demanded it. Body demanded it. Okay, go, go, go. Looks like you missed that initial G there. Or a couple of initial Gs. H and G are close, though. Alright. Got any redeems in ya? Alright, well, I got 3 for you at least, my friend. Yeah, the rules of this game are simple. If Rovert's here and we have packs, I'll rip at least 3 packs. But it's usually, I would say, about 98% of the redeems that have happened for the Pokemon pack rips have been from Rovert. So it's usually him wanting 6 rips, which we will do. I got the Pokemon Center pre-order for Pitch Black. Is that the next one? How many pre-orders did you do for this last one? Was it 3 or was it the one before that? Comes out in July. Nice. Alright, pack 1. We have Electric Energy, Weedle, Coilfish, Goomy, Phantom, Booster Box, 2 Elite Trainer boxes, and 2 booster bundles. Going all in. Garbodor. Did you have to sell some Nvidia stock for that? Tauros. Deoxys. Reverse Hollow Deoxys. Reverse Hollow Meowstic. And Mega Pyroar EX. Brar. That's a couple of bucks. Cool looking card. Down 35 ground since Thursday? Yeah, well. Stock market's a gamble, my friend. Yeah, it feels bad. You feel any better, buddy? Come here. Alright, we're 1 for 1. Got it? There you go. Alright, pack number 2. We have Fire Energy, Lit Leo, Baltoy. I need more money to buy the dip. You're gonna have to sell the Pokemon pack or Pokemon cards. Froakie, Natang, Roxy's Performance, Golisopod, Deoxys, Reverse Hollow Watchdog? No play on words. Okay, Reverse Hollow Watchdog, Reverse Hollow Avalugg, and Treevant. I actually kind of like this one. Haunted Tree. Watchhog. That's right. Boy, you smell terrible. My cat's breath is horrific. He's out of his prescription food, so I had to switch to his alternate food, and it's, I forget what kind of fish it is. I think it's mackerel. Alright, we have 3rd pack. Dark Energy, Skrelp, Goomy, Donphan, Phantump, Sudowoodo, Angie Flote, Delibird, Reverse Hollow Chestnut, Reverse Hollow Vulpix, and Crobat. 1 for 3. As average as can be. Alright, pack 4. We have Fire Energy, Emolga. Baltoy. Pat Rat. Bergamite. Avalugg. Roxy's Performance. Sudo. This is so similar to the other pack. Reverse Hollow Skrelp. Reverse Hollow Angflote. And Bubbly Energy. Yep, that was it. Okay, pack 5. We have Steel Energy, Weedle, Golbat, Bergmite, Esper. Finally a common card we haven't seen, I don't think. Maybe it's been a while. Claydol, Transformation Tome, Ferrothorn, Reverse Hollow Frogadier, Reverse Hollow Froakie, and Cobalion EX. One of those things. Cobalion EX. Cool. 2 for 5. Well, at least be average. Going for 2 for 6 at worst. You gonna play this Friday? Did you go to the rock climbing gym at least? Oh, it was too busy. Alright, we have Dark Energy. Nice! How did the rock climbing go? Was that at least fun? Froakie. Stunky. Quilladin. Donphan. Angiflote. Ninetales. Ferrothorn, Reverse Hollow Ho-Ho, or Ho-Oh, Reverse Hollow Delibird, and Goodra. A big old slug. It's an anime slug. That slug got anime eyes? Okay. That's what we're doing here. Alright, it's 2 for 6. Just another day. You were the only noob of the group? It's about time you're not the gatekeeper in any of these activities, Robert. Oh. Alright, back to the game. We are in the middle of leveling up. Do you think he'll still go back and climb? Yeah, that can be demoralizing. I see where you're coming from. I'll get the membership. I already invested in the shoes. You can't get a refund? Is there no way out? I'm gonna try Leviathan. Let's see if I can save 10 MP. Yeah, I have a feeling we're gonna run out of resources while we're grinding, and then we're gonna have to leave and then come back. That's what it's feeling like. Oh, that was absolute dog poo-poo. It's a good thing Rosa has really high defense. It's kind of like my favorite thing in a RPG, is when you have like a class of a mage that has really good like physical defense. Oh crap. Oh my gosh. Yay, finally! Alright, well, I at least got through my first goal. What level is she at? 55? What does the guide say? party's level 60 to 64. I mean, maybe we could just try again. I think we're still going to get smoked. It just feels like we're too slow. But having Holy's nice. That's for sure. I should heal. Oh, I don't have any MP left. Shoot. I guess I'll just run. Yeah, we need to get MP back. Let me fight this thing. Does this thing really not do anything? He just looks at himself. This enemy's odd. Okay. The enemy just seems free. I was so scared of that enemy and it doesn't do anything. I was like, this enemy looks like it's going to be really cheap, and then all it does is just scan itself. I don't know what to do right now. I forgot Elixir heals MP also. Dang, I really don't know what to do. We'll just try to get everybody to 60. It's probably gonna take a while though, right? 71,000, 82,000, 33,000. We can just divide these all by 11,000 because that's what the, what do you call it, the behemoth is. Man, maybe this is worth it. Maybe I'll just do this. I feel like we're still gonna get smoked. It's one of those things in Final Fantasy, like, sometimes you fight a boss or an enemy that's just so much faster than you, there's not a lot you can do. I wasn't thinking that Big Bang move would happen as frequently, but the boss was on top of it. I'm just doing this to get, what's her name? Rydia's magic all the way back for free. Quote unquote free. Yeah, because tents only heal 100 MP for some reason. So it should be at what, 300? 318. I'll just burn another one. Yeah. That's fine. If we have to go through this whole dungeon again, I think that's okay. Yeah, there's no place to buy stuff. Yeah, let's just try to get to level 60, I guess. Yeah. I got a sneaking suspicion we're still kind of in trouble. If we go right now. Alright. Oh, behemoths. Alright, I'm just gonna try this. This probably just misses, huh? It's a weird way to show a miss. Oh, nice. Oh, and they took my MP, you freaking freakers. Yeah, let's start making a note that once that starts doing more than 3,000. Because it just ain't. That's good. That means it's working. That means it's working. This doesn't... there's no way this does good damage. But it's like a third of the cost. This is probably only going to do 2,000. It's going to do 1. Yeah. Gotta find a better spell to use with Rydia. You have how many? 2 million? 2,054,000. Safe drive back, dude. Thanks for pulling up. Ripping packs and all. Hope you get some good rest today. Take it easy, my dude. Ow. Nope, that wasn't worth it. I want to find a better spell. This probably doesn't even work. Nope, of course it doesn't. Is this over his total HP? It's 2,800. Well, that was a big waste of MP. Kill him. There we go. I should try Holy. But I'm usually healing with Roses, so that's kind of the problem with that. So once I get to 130, I'll switch. That way I can just use a tent and he gets all his MP back. Get one use. Yeah. Gosh. That's probably the hardest constraint in this game. Oh, I'm just running. Is how much MP everything costs. Yeah, go ahead, reflect. There we go. That fight doesn't seem worth it to me. It's like a legit boss that has probably like 20 to 30,000 HP. Probably 20. I want to see how much this does. Cool. OG effect. Shoutouts to Pearl. That's what they used to call it, like in Final Fantasy VI. At least in the older one. Dead. Yep. $5,000's decent, especially for 46 MP. Doesn't sound like it's a deal, but it is a deal. But it's just, the problem is her function is healing. She's probably not going to have an opportunity to use it very much. Alright, so we got one more use. Alright, that works. Ow. Look at the damage! No. It's not very good. Oh, this thing is so dead. That's why it's going after me. Alright, now we're under 60 MD. Oh, you piece of... Yep, I knew it. I freaking knew it. Why doesn't he get raise? It's so bizarre. How much more is this? 52? Yeah, what's funny is, I haven't noticed, maybe... No, I don't think I've seen one back attack in this whole last dungeon. Really bizarre. Yeah, we saw it in the Bahamut Cave, I believe. Yeah. That's something that this game cut down on a lot. Like, in 1, 2, and 3, you got back attacked or ambushed quite often. It was pretty frequent. Shoot. in a tough spot. Alright. You see 21 tenths there? It's actually 17 or 18. Yeah. My guess is we're gonna run out of cottages by this point. It's close though. That'd be nice if you could just call a shop. Can't you do that in Final Fantasy VIII? I think there's an ability to do that. Yeah, one more. You know what? We might not get to the next game today. I was thinking we would. But I knew within like probably like 3 or 4 turns that we were gonna have to grind based on how that boss fight went. Oh, oops, I should save. What was I gonna say? It was just the speed that kind of tipped me off to think that. Like, didn't feel right. And the fact is we have to do 100... Is it 133,000? Yeah. I mean, I might as well just fight this guy. He doesn't do anything. I get 4,000 experience for it. Yeah, I might as well just save all my MP. This might take too long, though. I don't know. Maybe not. I guess I could use Edge's ninja magic here. I think it's Blitz. Oh, he's gonna be dead before that. Yeah, he's dead. Yeah, I don't know. All right. You know what? I might just change my strategy. Come on, go. Oh, of course they waited. Dragon got 2 turns. 3 turns. No, it's 2 turns. Okay, if we run into the behemoth, I'm thinking Iridia doesn't even attack. Alright, this we're running though. This fight is not easy. And you only get 10k experience. Yeah, whatever. We want behemoths. Best bang for buck. Yeah. Honestly, this is the most fun part of the game for me. Is, not the grinding, but the, like, picking and choosing which battles to go for. Okay. Like, this one's barely worth it because we get 8k experience. And it's not that hard of a fight. It's pretty quick. And Bahamut does a ton of damage. Mega Flare, I mean. And the fact that we gotta use like 2 to 3 Mega Flares against every Behemoth feels not worth it. Dead? Yep. Bunch of nothing again. How close are we? Oh, 735. Okay, we're pretty close. He should have leveled up there. That's crazy. 56. 12. 12. 41. Yeah, we're getting close. You know? It's not taking that long to get next levels, to be honest. Okay. Nope. See you later, Evil Mask. You have fun casting Reflect. Yeah, we really only want the Red Dragon and the Behemoth. Oh, alright. No Behemoths is just really weird. Whoa, that happened at the same time. Crazy. Ow. Rolled down. It's unfortunate. Yeah, it should be doing like 7,000. This thing should be dead. Okay. Something weird happened with the RNG, but whatever. Oops. There we go. What? Okay. That's cool. That makes sense, because they both had 12,000 experience to their next level. Alright, so we get to 134. Okay, close enough. Alright, close enough. She has 218. You know what? I'm resetting this. This is bizarre. Couldn't even try my new strategy because 0 behemoths showed up. For absolutely no reason. Oh, hello, Evil Mask. I wish this gave like 20,000 experience. If so, we're doing this fight every time. But it only gives 10, so this doesn't feel worth it for how long it takes and how many resources we gotta put into it. Hello again, Evil Mask. We can do this all day. Ah, 1 sec. Oh. My dog is so silly. Behemoth? Nope. Where's the behemoths? Behemoths, are you down here? Hello? Oh, more Evil Mask. Oh, we ran early that time. Interesting. Do I need to go to a different floor? What is going on? Why is game doing game thing? Okay, here we go. I don't know why you're over there. Parry. Parry. Oh, maybe I should... I'm gonna haste him, actually. I don't know if we can get mo better attacks. Oh, now I need to heal. Yeah, it's a good thing they go after the mages more often. They have higher defense. Ow. Now look at that, 8? That's crazy. $93? We'll take all of those numbers. That's good for front row. Yep, that's a better strategy. And I get to save all that MP. Yeah, she has 218 left. Sure, we'll fight you. Ooh, defense. I was like, oh, she's gonna die. Nope. No, she's not. Once we get to 370, we should head back. It's pretty much gonna be now. Yep. Alright, come on, good enemies. Alright, good. I wonder if this matters. Let's see how many extra turns he gets. Probably none. Yeah, it doesn't feel that important in this game. Felt like the fight took about the same amount of time, if not a little longer. Interesting. Now we're getting the enemies we want. I wonder how much this cures. She's a tank. Look at that. Oh, I should have waited a little bit longer. Oh well. Ready is just there to tank. Even though she's in the back row, she's tanking. They just want to hit her. $4,000? Yep, we got the 4,000 HP. Okie dokie. All right, let's fight again. Keep getting the fights we want, so let's do it. Ow. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Definitely assumed that it was Cecil's turn. Oh, it's so funny that killed. Okay. Alright, so we have 3 more with him, 4 more with her, 2 more with him, 6 more with her, and 4 more with him. Essentially. 24,000, 40,000, 84,000, 42,000. All big numbers. Yeah, 58's not as big. It's only about 5 behemoth fights, maybe a little bit less, or a little bit more, barely. And we have... Let's just see. I think 2 or 3 tenths will get Rydia back to full MP. I still don't want to dip into the rest of the cottages, but yeah. Maybe I'll just do this. Because she doesn't really need the same amount of MP anymore because I'm not using that spell per fight, and doesn't really seem like there's good spells to use against behemoths, so it's easier just to wait around and just do physical attacks. Seemingly. Alright, let's continue. So yeah, we want to try to get to 60 for all the characters, or most of them. I don't know. Oh, okay. I think I buffered that too early. Alright. No evil mask. All we got was evil mask so many times in a row. No, roll down. Ow, roll up. Not the luckiest outcome. Okay. Yeah, there we go. It's so funny how she's like the best. I'm rooting for her to get hit even though she has the least amount of HP. She says the highest defense, or I don't know. Sure seems like, empirically speaking, she has the best defense. Yeah, probably him. Yeah, actually, nah, looks like the same. Miss or not. Yeah, it's gonna be a little while. Yeah, the way Final Fantasy scales level up is it's fairly linear, so you have to get more and more XP per level. I was talking about this, I think, last time, about how, like, in Dragon Quest, that's not always the case. Sometimes the amount of experience for the next level goes down, which is cool. Alright, show me. Oh, you need to do this here. Okay. Yeah, I wish they would do heat ray first. I guess not. Beer. Ow, what the heck? Why are they doing more damage? It feels like they're doing more. Wow, that wasn't full HP. Holy crap, it was 2 off. Okay. Okay. Hit someone. Alright, nice at the half the weight. Maybe I could just literally wait around until heat ray goes off. Eh. Seems better to wait till the next turn. Oh, I don't know why I'm defending with her. I keep forgetting in this fight I need to cast. Yeah, it kind of doesn't even matter, honestly. It's because of how much damage Cecil's sword does. Okay, and leveled up. Maybe like... I don't know. Not sure what I'm gonna do. We might reevaluate once Cecil gets to level 60. Now, of course it does high damage this time when I defended. Oh, but that doesn't really do that much against her, at least. Ow, what the heck? Alright, well, pretty sure it's dead this turn. Wow, it almost killed him. Wait, she has enough, right? Yeah, okay. We just keep getting this fight. I'm just gonna save it. Like, I think they die in this turn. In which case, there's almost no value in me casting that spell. I was gonna do like 7,000 total. Yeah. So we don't even need the Bahamut summon anymore, really. Learn Flare! Hey! Got Dragon Gauntlet, something I already had. Right? Don't I... It's like not even good. Is that the last spell for her? Probably. Oops, where is this at? No, it's not. There's one more. I didn't check how much it cost. I should. It's cheaper. Hmm. What? Weird. Oh. Is that stronger? Seems stronger than Mega Flare. Should try it against the Behemoth if I run into one. Sheesh. $198. Oops. Damn, that does so much against her. Oops. Okay. Oh, he's dead. I'm about to run from these. Come on, give me better enemies. I hate the way the RNG works in this game. Like, somehow it's like not even factoring certain enemies in the set that you can get. I'll get like 4 of these in a row. Yep, this is trash. This enemy seems to be getting stronger as I get stronger, so I'm like, feel less inclined to fight it. But we're not getting behemoths anymore for whatever reason. See? It's like we have to reset the floor. So weird. Oh well, we're getting low on MP anyway, we gotta save. I probably have to just keep doing those dragon fights anyway, because it's just so rare now that we're getting the enemy that we want. Wait, how much? Okay, I'll just use a cottage. Well, a lot of grinding today. That's how it goes in an RPG when you're not prepared. Yeah, I think though once Cecil hits level 60, I think I'll just try. Everybody's gonna be closer. Yeah, it seems like everybody's levels kind of converging towards like 58 or 57. So perhaps the way that the game is scaling the level ups, maybe there's like a big jump when you get to like 56 or 57. In terms of how much more experience you need for that level. I'm about to just go to this other floor. I guess I'll just fight these. These enemies are just really annoying now. Yeah, like... it's definitely doing more damage. That's doing less. That did less too, so did that. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh, he's dead. Oh, man. My hands fucking hurt. Good God, dude. It's crazy. Yay! Freaking finally, dude. I need to stop hanging out on that floor. God, we went like 17, 18 enemies without seeing this? Like, that's absurd. No, does even less. Okay. Alright, we'll just stick with the strategy then. Yeah, I think we're going to be able to know pretty quickly whether or not we have behemoths or not on the floor. And it does seem to be just like a true-false sort of thing. Like, it's not like, oh, we're just getting unlucky. It's like, no, they're like not even in the set. Should be dead this turn. Cool, I'll take it. That's what I'm looking for. Yep, that's pretty consistent. It's just kind of funny how that dragon fight got harder. Like, I'm pretty sure those attacks started doing more. It's kind of random. The whistles go. Alright, I'm out of here. Go ahead, punch me once I'm out. That's so freaking dumb. Dude, get out of here. Oh, that took a while. Yep. Looks good to me. I feel like ATB kind of doesn't matter in this fight because he just counters. It's weird because I've seen encounters with behemoths where the behemoth would attack on its own, like in turn, but it's mostly just countering. Yeah, it was infrequent. It was earlier on. I think when we first started seeing this monster. Yeah, this fight's for sure gotten easier. And the red dragon fight got harder. Because freaking Heat Ray does 1,000 everybody now. He used to only do like 500. I was like, what? Yeah, we're out of here. Sometimes they just get Heat Ray off before you can run. Just whack. And that time he attacked twice. What? Never even seen that. Yeah, usually it's always physical attack Heat Ray. Wow, exactly 4,000. This isn't promising. Better enemies? Oh yeah, there's no chests on this floor. Oh yeah, we don't know how good or bad these are. Let's leave them alone. For the sake of consistency. Oh, really? Okay, this is gonna be fascinating. So I'm not gonna touch the one on the bottom. Let's see if he flashes like he gets a turn. Yeah, he's just standing there. Sitting there. Yeah, this is great. Should be dead, yeah. It's pretty cool. I didn't even know we can get this encounter. Well, it probably takes about the same amount of time, but at least we don't have to hunt for 2 behemoths. We get 2 immediately. Oh. That was interesting. Yeah, now he's attacking. Huh. Hmm. And then they stopped. That was a counter. This will be a counter too. Okay. So will that. Cool. 22,000 experience. Yeah, that's the fight that we need over and over and over again. Yeah, this is good, though. Actually, this is not just good, this is kind of perfect. Okay. Definitely go for it. Oh, no. It's fine. Ow. Got lucky. Just so happened to be. They really want to hit Cecil in this fight. I could have done Cure 1, I guess. Oh yeah, here now they're doing their thing. That's so weird. Nice. Oh, Rydia has 500 MP now? Sweet. Nope. See you later, Red Dragon. You suck, Red Dragon. Yeah, we know. Piece of shit enemy. Worth it. Ow. Wow, we went after him twice. Okay. Power ring. Oh yeah, we already have those. What's that equipped? Protect ring. No, she's not gonna have it. Does he have it? No, he's got crystal gauntlet. Oh, nobody has it. What if I just... Oh, I probably dumped it in the bank. Yeah, that's probably what I did. Nice. There we go. Okay there, buddy? A little weird noise. Oh, you're okay, bud. I mean to scare you. We reached our goal. At least our, like, primary goal. Cecil to level 60. So 1 away, 2 away, 4 away, 2 away. Still pretty close, but it's going to take a while to get these last levels, I would think. So I guess we'll try the fight again. Probably fight. If this is a behemoth, I'll fight it. Okay. If I run into any behemoths on the way there, I'm not going to. I'll just run from everything. Alright, made it back. Okay. Yeah, Rosa needs to get up to full MP, I think. We'll do that again. Get this all the way up to full MP, and then we'll try again. But still a little worried. 465 is good. That's close enough to full. I don't know if this is enough, but... yeah, I think if this goes about the same way it did the first time, I'll probably grind for these last levels to get everybody to 60 and then maybe reevaluate. And if it still feels like it'd be bad, I'd probably just get them all to 64 and then try again. It just sort of depends on speed more than anything. Thank you. Actually, I guess I could just do this. Yeah. It's the right time to use the lesser potions, I guess. Nope. Dang, this would have been a good experience. It's sad. 22,000 experience left on the table. Man. They do double evil mask. That's so dumb. Okay, this has like those transparent enemies. Mind and power or something? Yeah, we haven't seen much from these. Actually, if/when I die to this boss again, I might try to fight these enemies and see what kind of experience we get from that. If we get like, you know, 12,000 or more, we're just gonna grind that. Okay, made it. Alright, I'm gonna go take a quick bathroom break, and we'll try this boss again. Bear with me. You wanna have the rest of your food, buddy? Okay. Let's go do that. Okay, let's do it. Alright, we gotta see this cutscene again, too. I'll just mash through it. I already read this. Are they using different spells? I don't remember these spells. Maybe we should try to steal a dark matter from him. Seems pretty risky, but it's weird because this seems to imply, at least reading this from the guide, like check this out. It says also his black hole attack, which will remove any positive status effect from your party like wall or fast, which is like, I'm guessing like protect and haste. But it says before you use the crystal on Zeromus, you may want to have Edge steal dark matter from him. This will ease the effects of some of his attacks. Does that mean that he already has those buffs on? So if I use the dark matter on him, it'll remove, you know, haste, protect, shell, etc. I don't know. It seems to be what that implies. I guess we could try it, because, I mean, he does seem abnormally fast. I love how fast everybody died, by the way. Well, except for Golbez and Fusoya. Hello. Hello. I forgot they used the crystal on them. When they used the crystal, it wasn't effective, but then when we use it later, it is. It's because we're the chosen one. Oh. Get our prayers going. They're in trouble. Your energy is rising. Keep your focus. I'll do my best, Yang. He's pretty cute, isn't he? Oh, thanks for hanging out after you went home, by the way, Rover. Appreciate that. I think we're still gonna get smoked. I'm gonna try something crazy, but I don't think it's gonna work very well. I don't know. Maybe we'll just try it anyway. Because if this fails, everybody's turn just kind of goes to shit. Let's just see what happens. Does he just stand there? Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. I'm trying to steal an item called Dark Matter, which apparently helps us in the battle, but in a way that I don't really understand. But we're just gonna try it anyway, see what happens. Depending on what happens here. Failed. It's hard to steal. I don't think I've really stolen anything. The whole playthrough. I've tried it a couple times, but nothing happened. I didn't realize this was without risk. It's cool. At least I think. Dang, it's really hard to steal. Sit here forever. Yeah, our attacks don't do any damage, otherwise I would be attacking. Once you use the crystal, basically the fight starts. Come on. I wonder if it could even work. It should work. Jeez. Alright, I'll try a few more times. Ah, oh, come on. Damn, can this work? It must be really, really rare. Alright, 2 more attempts, and we'll just go. It's taking a minute. Yeah, this part's gonna take longer than the actual fight. Fight's gonna be pretty quick. Come on, you! Alright, one more. Freaking edge. Alright, one more. We'll just start the fight, I suppose. Oh, I freaking parried with edge. Oops. Should be his turn. Oh, interesting. Nobody else can use the crystal but Cecil. Huh. It's kind of a cool little touch. Right? Yep. Interesting. Alright, well, we tried. Ow! Holy shit. No! Dude. That executed so late. Also, it still doesn't cure very much. Now we're dead. Shit. Damn, he executed that so fast. Crazy. Well, we tried. This boss is crazy. It's just too fast. Oh. Tried. We tried. Actually, fuck it. Maybe I'll just do this fight. Yeah, I guess this fight's okay. Yeah, because getting one behemoth is worth it. Good choice. Alright, this is really where I wanted to get to. Because I wanted to see what these enemies were all about. We got kind of... Oh, okay. So, is this one of those where you gotta use magic on them only? Is that what we're doing? And they have confused? That's dumb. I could like throw a rock, you know? This is gonna kill any of them. Don't really want to do that. If this works. We get the boss despawn? That's cool. Does that mean we get 20,000 experience? 50,000 gil, 13,000 experience. I don't know. It's pretty bad that they can confuse me. But, I mean, at least Edge has magic he can use. So there's that. Which I forgot about earlier in the fight. Maybe it's worth it. I thought there was two types of these things, though. I thought there was, like, a power one, too. But, whatever. This seemed to be good. Let's just pray we don't get hit by Confuse. Yeah, that's solid. No, there it is. Awful. Oh, hit yourself. This thing's got a ton of health. Gosh. Wait, that didn't unconfuse him? Or maybe that attack was already queued up or something? That was weird. Well, I guess she could do this, but she needs to be casting Holy. Oh, he's dead. Yeah, maybe I could have shot him with an arrow to unconfuse him. I don't know if it's really worth it. I guess it's fine. It's kind of close in my opinion, but like I said, I think we're gonna have to go out and get more consumable items. Because we are not strong enough to beat this boss. This boss is crazy. Okay, let's see what this happens here. This is the enemy that I was looking for. I don't have any weaknesses. That's good. Let's see what it does. Okay. I'm guessing magic doesn't do anything. I'll just skip doing it for now. Is he just wants to report to the old boss here? I don't know what's going on here? Okay. Is this the best enemy ever? Right next to Little Killer or Lil Killer? Maybe after enough turns, this thing does a difficult move or a strong attack. Just keep doing this though. This is odd. Let's see what this shows. Oh, it doesn't work. Does this thing not die? Oh, okay. I was like, is this thing invincible? Is there some trick to this? We're doing damage. What do we get? Oh man. I guess it's fine. Yeah, we did level up. Look at this. It's Rosa and Edge, right? 107,000. 99,000. Shoot. Wait, does she have all her spells? Yeah, Rydia doesn't have the last spell, whatever that is. I guess that's fine, we just keep attacking. That battle takes forever. Yeah! It's the best when they're confused and they hit themselves and it hits. No, hit yourself, dude. I get 13,000 for this toe. Yes, thank you, Mind. Excellent. Yeah, maybe we will run from those. Confuse is pretty bad. Damn. Oops, cannot use. Sure made this end boss really buff in this version. Alright, guess we'll just fight it. We just have to watch the Libra spell about 8 times. Then we get our experience. Let's see. Let's just try this. It'd be nice to speed the battle up if we can. This might shoot us in the foot, but that's okay. We gotta know. What do we got? Man, this spell takes forever to cast. It does do damage. Interesting. Oh. Oh, so there's a counter for magic. Interesting. That's what it seems like. Let's see if it does this counter for a summon. Yeah, because this is kind of annoying. We have to watch this spell so many times. Not a great enemy to grind versus. Yeah. At least it doesn't confuse us. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna save my MP. And it looks like, again, that the summon had a particular... It has, like, a different type associated with it. Like, I think if I used white or black magic, it would try to do that Mind Flare counter. But it didn't seem like it did it when I used the summon. Yeah, this does take a little too long. But we're already committed. This thing's got like 60,000 health for no reason. Okay. Another level up. So, well, good news is everyone's pretty close to 70, or sorry, 60 at this point. Bad news is that might not be enough. This boss is really hard. Alright, this is a great fight to run into. Yeah, this is a little depressing. Like, we can do decent damage, just we can't heal fast enough. Yeah, Kiraja just... It's only like 1,000 to 1,300 HP it heals, and you're getting hit by Big Bang like every second or third turn, which does like 2,000 everybody, and you're just screwed. Yeah, I might end up trying to do some duplication. Might be time to bust that out. Duplicate Excalibur and Holy Lances. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll try that next time. We'll try some item duplication. But it might not even... Well, it'll help us, but it's not going to guarantee a win for sure. Like, we just need more health and or magic defense. You don't get a ton of flexibility in this game, so I'm not sure exactly what else you can do besides power level. Or get one of those pink tails, which has a really, really low chance of you being able to get it. And then also, maybe I could steal that dark matter and somehow that changes the fight. But we tried like 12 times in a row and missed. So it makes me question whether or not that strategy works. Yeah, it would be nice to see like what the odds of that steal happening are, so that we can, at least try to map that to the reality that we saw of missing 12 times in a row. Yeah, it might be time to leave the dungeon. Time to go back, go get some stuff. Nope, we'll fight. Did so much. Yeah, I feel like Edge and Kane kind of have bad defense. Look at that. He probably shouldn't be getting hit by that for that much. I wonder if the behemoths are also leveling up, like the dragons did. Probably not. But some of those attacks did more than average, that's for damn sure. 61, right? Yeah, 61. Yeah, once everybody gets to 64, we'll definitely have to retry. Still not sure if it's going to guarantee a win, even if we have that, plus the duplicated strong weapons we can throw with Edge. So we can do at least, over 5,000 damage a turn. I guess we kind of get those with those Fumas. It's like 4,500. Maybe we'll get closer to 8,000 if we duplicate Excalibur. That one did a lot. Oh, screw this enemy. I hate this enemy. He used to be my friend, and now it's not. He's gonna shoot us, whatever. Bye. There we go. That's enough to survive, probably. Nice. Yeah, this game's hard. I can see why they changed to the US version. I bet you they made this boss way easier. Like, this boss can't wait to whip my ass. It's too fast. That's so consistent. Like, it used to sometimes do 300. She's just blocking everything. We are freaking out of MP. Okay. Nope. See ya. Okay. Oh, I should have healed. Oops. Nice. Lucky. Oh, this went well. Nah. Well, at least this will be a good use of the cottage. Well, I guess we didn't get to the finale. I jinxed myself. We tried. The boss does not mess around. Maybe we'll grind for a little bit longer. Yeah, I think we'll do that. I wonder. Well, I suppose we could always use that last emergency exit. Try to get a few more levels. Play for another 15 or so minutes. Gotta grind anyways. I don't think there's any way of avoiding it. So. But I think next time we'll put some time into figuring out how to do the dupe trick, which I think you just need to get into a battle for doing. I'll probably try to do that for the first like half hour next Wednesday. See if we can reproduce the bug. And then we'll make a few, probably like 10 Excaliburs. The thing is, like, we're not even gonna last 10 turns. So, but we need to. I think I'm doing more damage. At least versus this enemy. I don't know. Damage feels kind of random in this game. He's doing more damage. He used to only do like 15. I'm trying to like take notes as we're grinding to see like if you can even track any sort of improvements. Ow. Some strong wind out there. Feel the walls creak. That was crazy. Pretty sure that's what that was. We've been having like insane wind lately. I had to like trim back one of my roses, the one that I actually had on stream on, or I had some blooms of them on stream on last Friday. I had to trim that one way back just because the wind was just tearing it apart. Just blowing it all the way down, like parts of the, not the whole bud union, but definitely stems coming out of the bud union that were important, but I had to do what I had to do to save it. That's the only one that has that problem. It just gets too heavy at top. Actually, another one kind of does. Yeah, this other one I have in the front, like, how do you put it? Like, for every sort of bloom that comes up, you get like 6 or 7 more that like kind of spawn right next to it, and then that just weighs it down once rain hits. Wait, can we run? Yeah, it's really just the rain making the plant just so much heavier. I think this is the floor that has the double enemies. Yep. We just gotta make sure we get the right enemies. It looks like we didn't. If Evil Mask shows up, I don't think we really get the behemoth. So I might just go back to the beginning and just reset this floor. I don't know if this is true or not, but... tired of, like, going 15 enemies and not seeing a behemoth. There we go. I think that actually did do something. Though I can't prove it. Whoa! How'd that do no damage? What the heck? That was not the right damage. But I'll take it. This game just kind of does stuff sometimes. It's a little odd. Yeah, what the heck? I mean, that's cool, but why? Okay, that's more in line. Maybe we just got lucky 2 times in a row. Yeah, usually 600 is like the lower end of how much damage that does. Oh, look at that! They went? Oh, you know what it might be? It might be when the other enemy gets in critical, or if there's 2 or more enemies and there's only 1 left from them. Maybe sometimes they do extra attacks. That's my theory, at least. Oh man, I don't know where to heal. Yeah, there's definitely some extra sauce in the way the AI works in this game. Especially with like random encounters and like groups of enemies. Once it gets down to the last one, they get kind of special powers sometimes. But this is the best fight we can hope for in this area. We get 22,000 experience for this. Which is like a fifth of getting a level at this point. Usually, yeah, the levels start out at like 100,000 or something. Maybe even more at this point. Yeah, this is the best fight. Alright, well, everyone's at 60 except for Rydia. Yeah, you never know, like, with the way that leveling up works in Final Fantasy games, where if you just, like, you get past that threshold, and then suddenly you're faster, you're doing more damage, you're taking less damage, and you have the same equipment. I'm hoping we get to that point, but, I don't know. Time will tell. Rosa with 3,000 HP is definitely going to help. He died faster, I think. Slightly. Yep. I think this is the best floor if we get the right set of enemies. Yeah, I don't really like those mind and breath enemies. Yeah, that's what they're called, breath. Just not enough in your favor in those fights. This one has quite a bit in your favor, even though it kind of doesn't look like it. It's easy to fight against the enemy that only counters you, because you can choose when to fight it, and it only fights on its own in like very limited situations. I shouldn't have done that. Oh well. Should always do Kira just in case they double tap Cecil. I shouldn't say they double tap. It's the enemy double tapping because I attacked them twice. Because the turn order, it seems like, always starts with Rosa and Rydia, and then physical attackers go next. It's like the back row goes first, and then the front row. So we can brace that these attacks are going to come. Sort of. Yeah, I guess you put yourself in a little bit more danger if you cast magic, just because less breaks. You kind of get an opportunity to queue up a heal, like in this spot specifically. Alright, give me my 22. 22-8. Now let's see what that looks like. See, like, he just needs 2 more of those fights. She needs 4 more of those fights. Sort of, like 3 and change, but basically 4. He's gonna level up in the next battle. She needs 5 more of those fights. And he needs, like, 3 more of those fights. So yeah, that 22 just super helps. And we just gotta get, I think, in this state. Maybe not. We just want to get that double behemoth fight, like, 10 out of 10 times. Not realistic, but there we go. You need to see, like, evidence of them being on the floor, maybe in, like, the first 2 or 3 fights. Probably 2. If I see a mask and a red dragon, I'm just gonna reset the floor. It does take a minute, but like I said, it's the best experience we can do, and we have, like, all the control in the world in this fight, so. Path of least resistance. Doesn't mean we can't get unlucky. Or get lucky. Excuse? Alright, I guess I did say I was going to play 15 more minutes. We'll do one more fight. Sometimes grinding's pretty fun. Also, we're just in the perfect state. Like, we're always getting these enemies. And we kind of learned something about the way the RNG works with enemies and things like that. Oh, there's no way to heal. So perhaps this is just where we need to be. We might still next time leave the dungeon to go get some more resources, like tents, cottages, remedies, etc. Well, cottages, no reason to get tents anymore, but you get the idea. And then yeah, we'll dabble a little bit with duplication. See if we can get the Excalibur duped for at least like 5 of them. I mean, it's not gonna be like once we figure out the trick, the quantity isn't gonna matter, but I'll have to kind of estimate how many turns I think I'm gonna live, and I just dupe that many. Well, -2. Because I think throwing the kitchen knife and oh, I should also try the Holy Lance now I think about it. Should try duplicating that and see the damage compared to the Excalibur. Yeah, we'll mess with that next time. Donk. Oh, did I get down? Nope, I didn't. Okay. Thought I healed Riddy on accident. Almost dead. Alright. Nice, Kane leveled up. Yep, let's make our way back to the save point. 254, 154? Okay. We just need to be close to full health for the running that's gonna happen. Especially against this dumb thing. Why does it say Red Dragon 3? What? That is 1 dragon, game. That is not 3 dragons. That was weird. I wonder what would happen if I stayed in that fight. Like, if I kill that one, do, like, others show up? So, yeah, like, if it's just 1 enemy, there's no quantity listed. I said Red Dragon 3, and there was only 1. Well, no finale today. Had a feeling I was gonna jinx myself. Sure enough. Alright, we'll have to definitely name this the next stream next Wednesday, finale part 2, as we do more grinding and other prep for potentially better attempts at this boss. But yeah, problem is 133,000 HP, and we die in like 7 or 8 turns. So that's a problem. We need to be able to live for like 10 plus. It's too bad you can't duplicate the kitchen knife. I wonder why not. Maybe it... Oh yeah, because that has to do with you being able to equip it. That's just a throwable. That makes sense. That totally makes sense, actually. Yeah, the item duplication in this glitch, I just kind of scanned over it last time I read it, but basically it has to do with you equipping an item in a battle and then, like, switching something, and then... Yeah, you have a handy-dandy 2 Excaliburs or whatever. Does this look good? Ah, it's close enough. Alright. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I know this was mostly just grinding today, but that's how games go sometimes. That's just a day in the life. So it's not always the most interesting thing, but I'm always happy that people made the effort. Hopefully we get to beat this game next time. That would be cool. But hey, no promises. I didn't know what I was up against. We are losing, Rover. We got our ass whooped today. I'm gonna raid Jinray. He was in here earlier. Shoutouts to Jin. Cool dude. We might win next time. I don't even know, Rover. I know, dude. I got smoked. This game's hard. Oh, this version at least. We tried, dude. We'll try harder next time. We might even beat the game tomorrow. We might beat Fester's Quest, which, ironically enough, feels easier than FF4 right now. Yeah, Fester's Quest feels easier. Even though we're playing with save states, but nah, save states wouldn't save us in this. Anywho, I'll stop babbling. See you all tomorrow for more Fester's Quest and maybe the next game if we happen to get through it. Till then, take care. Bye now.